Remember this. In the oneness there was no knowledge of God, because there was no ignorance of God. And God was never treasured. God was never loved nor longed for, never held in the heavens of celebration, now calling your name and sweetly missed, because God was already complete, the coincidence of all opposites. But in the burning heart of God there was a desire to be known, and to be loved, and to be treasured, and not to take, but to give this gift unto existence, because love is a single cup from which both lover and beloved drink, and in that union are ecstatically drunk. And so this is how it began. Was it a mistake? Was it a mistake? Because I can still remember. And I can still remember all of existence come gathered before him, come gathered before his blade drawn like a blaze of stars. Tell me who now, who of you will forget me? Forget me. Oh love of my love, what could we say to such a question? And forgive us, God, forgive us, but we held our tongues, every one of us, we held our tongues, and even the mountains that day doubted their strength. And so it went on. And every angel, cloud and creature gathered in grave conferences of concern, and every low whispered word skirted disbelief, spoke of sorrow and grief, until you, Adam, you who were nothing but a boy, and a boy built of nothing but love and dust, rose up and said, great King of hearts, holder of the cup, I will forget you. And the angels, who did not look but knew where that voice had come from, fell silent and lowered their sorrowful eyes. You are forgotten, remembered, and forgotten again. Brave boy of a promise, you are forgotten again. Be at peace. Break open the locks around your throat and sing, sweet sparrows of grief. Remember me to him. Remember me to him. Remember me to him. Remember this. I can still remember running to you. I can still remember stepping through, cutting through quickly from the back of the room, rushing the steps now two at a time, how I rose to your side and laid my hand like a shield across your breast and said, no, my king, no. So brave a boy, but a boy built of nothing but love and dust, even this much. He will never bear the weight and the pain of this burden, the burn of separation. Please, I beg you. I am your child, lay back your blade and let this pass. Adam, you do not know what you are saying. But Adam, you were a boy who would not be swayed, and belonging must be bought in exile, compassion in torment, tenderness in a searing pain, and love for all the love you called into existence. There are fig trees, just seedlings still sprouting there from where your blood fell. Adam, we remember, even when you do not. We remember. You are forgotten, remembered, and forgotten again. Brave boy of a promise, you are forgotten again. Be at peace. Break open the locks around your throat and sing, sweet sparrows of grief. Remember me to him. Remember me to him. Remember me to him. And Adam, we remember. We remember how we lined your path, and how we watched you step after step so slowly pass into surrender. And Adam, I can still remember you. You with your beautiful neck laid bare, a kiss laid there in his open palm, the horrible arc of a beautiful blade. Oh, Adam. And though I ran to you, crimson colouring stone, and though I caught you as you fell and took you, held you in my arms, the last of your weight taking both of us to ground, love had already taken you. And though we held you in our hearts, his will be done, and you were already gone. You were already gone. And so this is how it began. with sunlight rising over the first to rise, and bird and lullaby tree song winding out of the distance, remember. And when you woke into confusion, when you drew your soul to the shore from the depths of that sleep, you couldn't even remember why your cheeks were stained with tears.